Oh, friends, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Before I forget, I want to give a shout out real quick to Lil Terrestrial. He's a producer. He's been making little EPs and stuff like that, and him and I have been talking a little bit lately. Had a great conversation with him this morning on Twitter in messages, um, and I'm going to start doing live streams. I'm going to start doing a weekly live stream. I think right now the current plan is on Thursday nights because I'm home Thursday nights, but Thursday nights is my Friday. Um, Probably a 7 to 8:30 p.m. Pacific stream, and the whole focus is going to be new artists. And I'll discuss the format and stuff here in a bit, but I've been wanting to do something with new artists for so long, so long. I just couldn't figure out what to do, how to do it, how to make it work, how to make it consistent because I am not a big channel, right? I mean, I'm doing well. I'm not complaining. I'm not unhappy, but I don't get hundreds of thousands of views and stuff like that. I don't have that kind of metric, I should say. I don't have that capacity to try and move the needle when it comes to somebody who's new trying to break in. But what I do have is a very engaged and I would say even fairly intense, maybe not even intense, but just active, engaged community of people who love music. The impression I get very much from those of you who are following me in this whole channel, the journey, everything, we love music. We love hearing new stuff. We would love when somebody else listens to new stuff and we get to watch it. And so something Lil Terrestrial helped me kind of understand, helped me realize was, okay, maybe I don't have numbers, but I am pretty good at building a community. And that's kind of shown over the last year and a half or so. Discord community is great. The comments and the videos are great. I get these awesome messages on Twitter and so on. So I have that going for me. And so I think I can use, even if it's small numbers, I can use a energetic, passionate community to my advantage in terms of helping new artists. So here's the format idea for the live stream. And this is all very much in the rough, okay? But my wife and I were talking about it in the car today. We're all getting excited. We took down notes and stuff like that. But it's not going to be a reaction, okay? No reactions. I'm going to go through people. I get messages and stuff from people fairly often, new artists, just trying to get me to do something with their music. And I have felt badly for so long because I kind of blow them off because I don't know how to do it. I'm going to listen to the music beforehand. So say somebody sends me a link to an EP. I'll check out the EP. I'll check out some songs. And I'll pick a couple songs. And the current idea is have in the live stream, which will be on Twitch, not YouTube, it'll be on Twitch so it doesn't get blocked. Play here. So here's a rough idea. I'll pick out 4 artists, new artists, just throwing some numbers out there for you so you can get an idea. 2 tracks from each one, okay? And there'll be 2 brackets, I guess you can say. What we'll do, live stream, I'll play from the first artist, I'll play 2 tracks, those 2 tracks that I've picked out, the ones that I think sound the best, maybe represent them the best, maybe I'm in conversation with the artist and they can go, you know what, I really like this one, I really want to push this one, okay, cool, I'll do that one. Play those 2 tracks and then have the community who's there in the live stream vote, okay, which one did you enjoy more? Did you like this one more or the other one more? Whichever track wins that vote advances to the final bracket, okay? So then you go through the 3, 4, maybe 5 artists, play the songs. I'm hoping the songs are, I'm kind of having the idea that the songs are going to be a little bit shorter. They're going to be more closer to the 3-minute mark and not so much the 5 or 6-minute mark. So you do that with all the songs. So we're all listening to these songs, we're checking them out, we're enjoying them together. So it's kind of like a real-time listening party, hopefully. Then when you get to the final bracket, okay, go back and play each track that advanced again. And I don't know if you can do this on Twitch. I assume that you can. I know nothing about Twitch. I'm going to have to find help. People have offered, so I'm sure I can get that dialed in. But play the track again. So let's say there's 5 songs, 1 from each artist. And then you have a vote. And the vote is something I really like. I'm excited about because it's a throwback to how this whole channel started when I was doing singles, when I was not doing albums, when I was just doing Tyler singles. The vote being, would you listen to this again? So what we'll do is we'll take that idea and go, would you, the listener, the viewer, the people in the thing, would you recommend this song to a friend? Yes or no? We'll keep the vote real easy, right? And the idea being, okay, this track, there's 100 people watching the stream and it gets 60 votes of yes. I would recommend it to a friend. Okay. And have it on the screen somewhere, right? So everybody can see it on the screen. That one got that many votes. Okay. Then listen to the next song. Same thing. Would you recommend it to a friend? And yes. And then kind of like in the Olympics, right? Where, the first one got 60 yeses, but the next one got 66. Oh, that's the current winner. Okay, now let's play the third track. And go through all 5 tracks, okay? Doing this vote on this premise of would you recommend it to a friend? Go through all the tracks, have the winner, find out who the winner is for that week. Okay, cool, that's the winner. And then that's essentially the end of the live stream, with the exception of then everybody who's in the live stream, and obviously I can't make this happen. This is a kind of commitment on your guys' part. Everybody who's there, who's been listening, enjoying the music, then we, all of us, go onto social media, either Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you like to go, wherever you like to exist, and just say, hey, I just heard this song by so-and-so. Everyone check it out. It's really cool, or however you want to word it. So the idea being maybe we've got 100 people, 150 people, and all at once we can just kind of push and say, hey, everyone check out this song. And maybe it'll just be a spark, just something to get these guys on the radar. I'm excited by that idea too. My wife made the great point of, she's like, yeah, and you know what? What's cool about that is you kind of get buy-in already. Like I've said this before, it's weird with hip hop how I feel like a lot of people won't check out new artists because they haven't been decided they're cool yet. It's like everyone's standing around waiting for someone else to say, oh yeah, they're cool. And then everyone jumps in, oh yeah, they're cool. So maybe we can be that first initial wave of, no, these guys are cool. And then other people are more interested in checking it out. And then what's cool too is it's not so much a rating system. So, we're not putting out arbitrary numbers and it kind of helps the artists, I think, go, oh, wow. People really like this song, or they don't like that song at all, either way. And then what I might do is radio stations used to do this where they would have new songs and then the winner would carry forward into the next week. So then the winner would again be there for the final bracket and then challenging up against new songs and stuff like that. What else do I have written down here? Listen to it beforehand, sure. I gotta figure out, the screen layout. What I want to do is on the screen have, I'll be down kind of in the corner like you normally see with Twitch with people who are playing games or something like that. And then the song that's playing will have like a portion, the large portion of the screen. So anybody who joins can see, oh, okay, this is who it is. This is the song, the album cover, so on. And then maybe on the side is, songs we have listened to, songs that are advancing, something like that, something that makes sense. Maybe the current vote, stuff like that. I'm excited. I'm really excited because I think it'll be cool. Now a lot of it's going to be on me on the consistency of doing this every week. I think, and that's why Thursday night, that might not work for people. Thursday night is really probably the most reliable night I have for doing something like that because I'm pretty much always home on a Thursday night. It's very, very rare if I'm not home on a Thursday night. There's other things I got to get sorted out, but that's the core idea right now. My wife's trying to come up with a name. She just wants to call it Battle Raps. I don't know. She just likes that name. I don't like that name. We got to have something that makes sense to the casual Twitch peruser, someone who's bored and just kind of going through and they see this saying of what's this, something that makes sense. And I think that's it. I guess for the most part. I mean, there's other things, obviously, but that's the general idea. Leave comments. Please leave suggestions. Leave ideas, tips, whatever. I'm going to hit up Discord after this, too, and talk to people. But there you go. I don't know if this is going to happen this coming Thursday. There's a lot of stuff I got to figure out. But there you go. That's the idea. So that's going to come pretty soon. Live stream, Thursday night, new artists, kind of pitted against each other, right? Because it's going to be a vote system, an up or down vote on whether or not people are liking it. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm very excited, though. I've said that 4 times. That means it's true.